This has to be the intro.
Alright, if you can get it, this will be the intro moment.
I am the one who got to get respect up on the street.
Bro, welcome to episode 27! Me neither, actually! Yo, my dudes, I'll tell you right now, I'm super hyped because Square Enix just announced that they're going to be remaking Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles for the PS4 and Nintendo Switch. in HD with online play. That game's coming out in 2019. That is one of my favorite games of all time. It's like number 3 of my top 5 favorite games. Maybe like 4 or something. I don't know. Whatever. I'm incredibly hyped. One of my favorite games of all time. You can't see it, but my feet, I'm like, my legs are shaking right now from how excited I am about this game being announced. I'm announcing it right now on the channel. It will be played, whether it's a live stream series or a Let's Play series. I'm so freaking excited about it. So let me know, what would you rather want to see from that game? Live streams or a video series? But with all that being said, hey everybody, KingCorphish here, and welcome on back to our Pokemon Platinum Randomizer Egglocke. Today's episode 27. Today we're going to be taking on the 8th gym, and I can't deny it's been a few days since I've recorded this series because I did a grinding montage. You guys already saw the grinding montage, but I did a grinding montage at the beginning of this episode. As soon as I got done recording that grinding montage, I was going to record Platinum, but then I got really fucking pissed because I lost some Pokemon, and I can't deny I'm still a little bit pissed about it. I literally needed a few days to reconfigure myself, alright? I lost 3 Pokemon in this grinding montage, and it was just some fucking bullshit. It was Explosion, Destiny Bond, Counter, I am livid. We have a team of 3, and it's the same team of 3 that we've had this entire fucking series. So we're gonna start off this episode with a team recap, and we're gonna be taking on the gym in today's episode with 3 Pokemon. Now granted, these 3 Pokemon are freaking powerful, but oh gosh, it's gonna be stressful, it's gonna be scary. First things first though, I'm the realist. We've got Torterra, we've got Asteroid the Torterra, the grass and ground typing rocking out at level 52. I think we're at a very good level though for this gym. My original plan was I wanted to grind everybody to level 50, but because the other Pokemon on my team, particularly that Primeape and the Growlithe, were lower leveled, and I need to do some switch training for them, the other Pokemon got a little bit higher up in level as well. So, everybody's at level 52 instead of 50. Don't question it, it's fine, alright? I'm a Pokemon Master, don't question my motives. But we have Torterra right here, level 52 grass ground typing with the Adamant Nature. He's holding a Lucky Egg right now because I don't know what else to give him. I don't think I have a Miracle Seed in my bag. I guess I can check after this team recap, but it helped out a lot with grinding in order to get experience boosted and all that shit. You already know how the Lucky Egg works. Adamant Nature, like I said before, with the Torrent ability. Shitty ability for Torterra, might I add. But the randomized, so it is what it is. But here's the moveset. We got Earthquake, Body Slam, Sword Stance, and Giga Drain. Asteroid finally learned a Grass-type move, so he got Stab on his side. It's not a physical Grass-type move, but it is a grass move. Nonetheless, I'm fine with it. I just like having Stab. If I could maybe pick up a physical grass move in the future, that would be super useful. But unfortunately, this is all we have, and I'm not mad about it. At least we have grass. That's what I'm happy about. Next up, we have Palkia, the Palkia, rocking out with the Mystic Water, also level 52 with a Water Dragon typing. He's the modest Palkia, so he's a special attacking boy. He's a powerful one with the Swarm ability. I have no clue why he was given the Swarm ability, because he has no bug type moves to be powered up. Look at those stats though! I don't think I've ever actually looked at Palkia's stats, but that's 188 special attack. Holy shit, I do not want to get into a fucking fight with Palkia, to be honest. But he's rocking out with Spatial Run, Orser, Earthquake, and Surf. The exact same moveset he's been rocking out with this entire series. I think I've had Palkia since like episode like 13 or something like that. Same with the other one, Arches, who we're gonna go over right now. Arches the Dusclops rocking at level 52 with the Ghost typing. If any of you guys can tell me any field items or anything that I could maybe get from Sinnoh that I've missed throughout this entire series, please give me a very detailed list down in the comments. I kind of want to make it the question of the day, but I'm already talking about Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles, so maybe I won't make it the question of the day. But just let me know down in the comments exact locations of every single field item that I've missed and / or could go to get in this series, okay? I want a Reaper Cloth, and I really want to evolve Dusclops into a Dusknoir, so that maybe it'll help out a lot when it comes to the Elite Four Victory Road, because this game is coming to an end. We're about to take on the 8th gym in today's episode. There's not much on in this game after the 8th gym. After the 8th gym is literally Victory Road, then Elite Four. So, the series is coming to an end. Today's episode 27. How cool would it be if we hit 30 episodes exactly of this series? That'd be so clean. I'm not gonna, like, push for it or anything, or, like, delay the series, or maybe shorten it up or whatever to get there. I'm gonna let it naturally happen. If it does, that'll just be so cool. And, also, this is a little bit of a channel update. So, last night, I went to the store. I went to Walmart. I bought super glue, so then that way, I can hang up my acoustic foam. Look at that. It's so clean up on the wall now. It's not gonna fall. It's not peeling off. It's not popping out. It's so freaking awesome. All right, we got it all there. It looks so dope. I can't deny in this dorm. So the dorm sounds nice. I'm pretty soundproof, so I'm not going to be disturbing the other members of this dorm building. And it also, this room is so much cleaner now. I don't have foam all over the floors because we were trying to figure out how to get the foam to stay on the walls, because you're not allowed to staple into these walls. It's a dorm, all right? You can't damage the walls. Because at my house, at home, what I did was I stapled those foam panels into my wall in my bedroom. But you can't do that in a dorm, so we had to get really creative. It's a combination of duct tape, super glue, and paper clips. It's really, really jank, it's really, really boofy, but I'm super proud of it, I can't deny. But I also picked up an Ethernet cable, a 50-foot Ethernet cable. So now my PC is hardwired into the wall. Your boy has 96 download speed and 95 upload speed for internet in this dorm right now. So I can confidently say that streams return to the channel very soon, and they might even be higher quality because we have even better internet than I have at home. So get excited for that, my dudes. And the reason I was transitioning into that is because streams are returning, and we're going to be doing an egg hatching live stream at the end of this series where we're going to be hatching the rest of the eggs in the PC. So get excited for that. If you sent in an egg, it will get hatched in the series, whether it's in the series or in the live streams. I don't know why this became a little bit of a channel update, but I'm not mad about it, all right? I'm looking at my timer. I've been recording for 7 minutes straight, and we're still in the team recap, and we only have 3 Pokemon on the team. But Dusclops right here. Arches, level 52 ghost, hyping with a relaxed nature. He likes to chill on the beach, hang out with his friends. You've heard that spiel already. With the speed boost ability. He's not a fast boy, but I think it's a very useful ability because every single turn, Arches gains some speed in his speed stat. It makes him a fast boy. This man's like Sonic, rocking out with Will-O-Wisp, Rock Climb, Shadow Punch, and Dark Pulse. So that's the team. That's how the squad is looking like. So like I said during that team recap, I want to check and see, do I have a Miracle Seed? I do. I do. We're giving it to Asteroid right now. I don't need the Lucky Egg. I think I'm already over leveled, if I'm going to be honest. If I have Soft Sand, I would rather want to give that to Asteroid because of his physical Earthquake, whereas Giga Drain is special, because Torterra is a physical Pokemon, so I'd rather want to give it that Soft Sand because Earthquake's a physical move and Giga Drain is a special move. So I think it'd be smarter to give him Soft Sand instead of a Miracle Seed, but it does not look like I have Soft Sand. Nope, the closest thing that I have is a Thick Club, but all that does is just powers up Marowak's ground moves. So we're going to casually just rock out with a Miracle Seed. That's the best I can do. Don't get mad at me in the comments. So a little bit of an update on my life as well. A lot of you guys know I'm in the marching band here at Central Michigan. I'm in the drumline. It's really fucking cool. I fucking love drumline and shit. You guys already know. Gosh, I love drumline stuff. I've literally talked about it a lot in this Let's Play alone, in live streams. Literally Soul Link with Dylan. It was something that I talked a lot with him about. Do I have good medication? I want to make sure. 18 Hyper Potions. I'm going to go with, that's probably good, but we could be better because I have a shit ton of money right now. Like 55,000 Poké Dollars. I think that's the name of the currency. We can buy a good amount of potions. So we're going to just buy, those were super potions. What the fuck, Ryan? You're fucking stupid. I want to get Hyper Potions. Cool. I just spend a lot of my money, but I guess we're good on medication now. I did not fuck up, I swear. But, yeah, no, so a lot of you guys know I'm in the marching band. I'm in the drum line. I love drum line. I've been doing it since my freshman year of high school, but I've been playing drums since I was 9 years old. Fun facts for you guys. The reason that I got into drumming was because I loved to play rock bands when I was, like, 8 years old. And I just loved playing the drums in rock bands, so I was like, you know what? I could maybe try band class. Let me play the drums in band class. And then from there, I was introduced, that's how I met KEYSHAWN, was through band class. We met when we were 12 years old, and then we were introduced to the marching band at high school. We joined the drum line. I played snare, and now we moved off to college, and KEYSHAWN's my roommate. Fun facts for you guys. I've known that man for almost 7 years, and now we're roommates together. We're living together. So much fun. KEYSHAW'N's also in a winter drum line called Motor City Percussion. It's a professional drum line where they actually compete all across the country against other drum lines. Really fucking cool. They rehearse for 12 hours a day on Saturdays and 12 hours a day on Sundays. So every single weekend in the winter, KEYSHAWN, he goes down to Detroit, which is about 3 hours away from Central, to rehearse. My other roommate, Joe, is also on Motor City Percussion. So all three of us are also on the Central Michigan drumline as well, which is really cool. But so every single weekend in the winter, KEYSHAWN and Joe are both going to be going to Detroit. I'm gonna have this whole dorm empty and to myself. It'll be awesome for recording, streaming. I can scream and it'll be awesome because I won't be disturbing my roommates. It's really cool. Also, I want to throw out there, they're the best roommates that I could ask for. This dorm has been running like a pirate ship. I don't know if that's an analogy or not, but like, it's been running so smoothly. Like, the dorm right now, it's clean. We don't get in each other's way. We love hanging out with each other. We've already gone out and gotten food so many times and hung out and talked and everything. Awesome people. KEYSHAWN and Joe, they're the fucking homies. Speaking of KEYSHAWN, he just walked in. Oh, okay, cool. I love how I was literally talking about KEYSHAWN as he walked in. That's so freaking funny. But that's actually a really cool segue, I guess. I was just talking about how they go to Detroit every weekend for Motor City Percussion, but the Central Michigan drumline is going to be going down to Detroit literally today. The day that I'm recording this, I'm hoping that I'll actually be able to get this edited and uploaded before I leave. But the Central Michigan drumline is going to be, or I guess not the drumline, the Central Michigan marching band is actually going to be going down to Detroit. We're going to be performing at the Ford Field in Detroit, which is the Lions Stadium. It's a football team, so if you guys don't know that, now you do. Congrats. It's Monday Night Football. The Detroit Lions are going to be battling against the New York Jets. I don't know why I said battling. Can you tell I'm not a sports guy? But we're going to go for an Earthquake here. It shouldn't take out a Combustion. I know Combustion's a fire type, so it's kind of scary to leave him out against a Torterra. But we have an Earthquake. It's super effective. It's stab. We're higher level. I'm pretty damn confident this will one-shot the Combustion. There he goes. Combustion just goes down. But we're going to be performing. We're going to be doing our halftime show during halftime at the Detroit Lions game. It's going to be really cool. This is the very first time that Central Michigan's ever actually done anything like this, where they've actually performed at an NFL game, let alone a Monday Night Football game. So I think that's really freaking cool. I'm really excited. We're making history. It's really, really cool. But with that being said, I kind of been talking about other stuff this entire episode. I don't think I've really mentioned the game once, but we just started on the 8th gym. That's super exciting. We're about to be taking on the freaking final gym leader in this game. We have a Probo Pass right here. We're going to go for a Giga Drain, which is stab. It is super effective. We're holding the Miracle Seed, so I have a feeling that it will be able to one-shot this Probo Pass. But I just realized the Probo Pass is part steel, and that wasn't super effective in the slightest. So we're going to try going for Earthquake, and he shouldn't have Levitate because of the randomized abilities, so this will be able to take out a Probo Pass, I bet. This is super effective, right? Yeah, this is super effective sound effect. So we're good. What?
Sorry, guys.
I'm leaving all that in. You know what? Honestly, I might make it the intro moment.
That is not good enough for anything. Oh my god! Wait, hold on.
You're not about to. You about to?
I do this, it has to be.
All right, if you can get it, this will be the intro moment.
The stress.
Bro, welcome to episode 27.
I did not think I would get it.
Me neither, actually. What was that? I think that might be my stupidest intro moment of this series yet, but I'm not mad. This Altaria just went for Dragon Breath. I really hope I don't die. Alright. Yeah, that was... Oh my gosh, dude. So literally, that was funny. I was literally just talking about how KEYSHAWN is my roommate and he just walked in. Dude, I can't deny this Altaria is actually kind of scary because I don't really have anything on the team super effective, and it has Flame Body. What the fuck? But it's kind of, we don't have anything on the team super effective on it. Like, yeah, I know we have Palkia, who has Spatial Rend, which is super effective, but that only has 5 power points, so I might want to conserve that. But I guess it probably would have been a lot smarter if I would have, like, sent him out instead of you going for Shadow Punches with Arches. With that being said, though, I want to quickly run back and heal because I am a cheap-ass motherfucker and I do not want to use my potions. And I just kept running into that freaking sign, so I'm just annoyed with that. I actually can't believe that happened. The bottle flip. That was so freaking stupid. Honestly, hold up. I need the timestamp, Ryan. I need to write that down. Bottle flip. Intro moments. Altaria. See, what I like to do whenever I do these timestamps is I don't actually write down the timestamp of, the moment in the episode, the exact minute and seconds, because as you guys probably know, I recorded my gameplay and I record my face cam all separately. So because of that, there's no definitive timestamp. What I like to do when I write down my timestamp is I like to write down what's happening in the gameplay. Because when I go back and edit these episodes, it's a lot easier for me personally to find like what battle I'm in compared to the exact minute and second. So when I wrote down that timestamp, I wrote down bottle flip timestamp, the intro moment, and then in parentheses, I wrote down Altaria. Honestly, I'll show you guys right now. This is what I have so far. Bottle flip intro moment, Altaria. And because of that, now I'm going to know when I go to edit this. Literally, I'm going to be editing this episode right after I record it. But once I go to edit this episode, I'm not going to look for a specific timestamp. Instead, I'm going to be looking for the Altaria fight. So I just think that's a lot more convenient on my part. So let me throw out there that I'm kind of sort of struggling in this puzzle. I'm not really much of a puzzle guy. You guys literally already know this. Oh my gosh. So honestly, I'm going to keep talking about whatever comes to mind. This man's sending out a Sceptile. Fun facts for you guys, though. Grovyle is my favorite Pokemon, and Sceptile is the evolution of Grovyle. So we're gonna go for a Body Slam, because he just went for X, that's actually kind of scary. But in all honesty, I don't really think I have anything super effective on Sceptile, so just Body Slam, it took you out. That was no big deal in the slightest. This man over here is actually a fucking Pikachu. This man over here is actually a fucking Pikachu. Let's battle you, though. In case you couldn't tell, this is supposed to be an electric type gym, but obviously, you can tell from the logo, this is randomized, so it's not. It's not an electric type gym. He just sent out a Hippopotas. I really love the Hippopotas sprite. Look at him lying down. That man's chill. That man's relaxing. He's just a schlump boy right now. I just got a text from my brother, though. As soon as I saw the trailer for Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles, I immediately texted my brother, Brad. I'm like, bro, they just remade Crystal Chronicles for the Switch and for the PS4 in HD online play. It's so freaking hype. It's so freaking hype because, in case you guys don't know, Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles, as I said at the beginning of this episode, it is one of my favorite games of all time. Literally, it's in my top 5. Off the top of my head, my top 5 favorite games are Star Fox 64, Super Smash Bros., probably the Wii U version, Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald, Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles, Tales of Symphonia. That's just off the top of my head, but I'm pretty sure that's my definitive favorite games of all time. Zoe is about to send out the Jirachi, and fun facts for you guys, Jirachi has a slow start, that's so sad, but Jirachi is actually my favorite legendary Pokemon. I know a lot of you guys are about to be like, Ryan, it's a mystical Pokemon, fuck you, but I think Jirachi is a legendary Pokemon. He's a legendary Pokemon in my heart. Just let me be happy, okay? Okay, cool. But we're about to take out this Jirachi with an Aura Sphere. It's super effective because you're a Steel type. You're also a Psychic type, so it's not super effective. It's just normally effective. I'm stupid. You guys love to roast me for just not knowing my typings in the comments section, but honestly, I don't think any of you guys watch these episodes for good Pokemon gameplay skills, in all honesty. So I'm not mad about that. You guys just love watching for me, my commentary, watching Keyshawn do crazy ass bottle flips. Oh my gosh, dude, that's so wild. I can't believe it's a fucking intro moment. That's so wild. Yo, since I talked a lot about Drumline and Keyshawn and stuff today, for the outro, I'm going to have it be me and Keyshawn's let's do our Dragon Ball Z series, okay? And our Take 2 music video. And that's a pretty good, that is Actually, no. We're gonna get rid of the Dragon Ball series that we did. I want it to be episode 10 of the Heart Gold and Soul Silver Soul Link, and it's gonna be the Take 2 music video, and that's a really cool segue we can talk about. So, in the episode 10 of the Heart Gold and Soul Silver Soul Link, the intro moment was actually Motor City Percussion's performance that they did this year in the 2018 season. They performed that in Ohio, Kentucky, all over Michigan, obviously Detroit. And it's just really, really cool. It is a very, very impressive performance. All of them have put so many hours of time and effort, and just, I respect all that shit so fucking much, because obviously you guys know I love drumline, and I know how much time gets put into that, so I can't even begin to explain how much that I respect people like KEYSHAWN, Joe, and all the other members of Motor City Percussion for how much time and effort goes into performances like that. They have to learn the music, they have to learn technique so everybody looks the same, they have to learn drill, which is the formations that you make when you march on the field. And I guess in winter percussion, it's not a field, it's actually a floor, but whatever. Oh my gosh, I respect that kind of shit so much. It's a little bit wild. But, the intro moment for episode 10 of the Heart Gold and Soul Silver Soul Link with Mr. United Gamer, aka Timestamp Dylan. Oh my gosh, I love that meme so much. But it was actually Motor City Percussion. I can speak, I swear. Motor City Percussion's performance. So if you want to check that out, I highly recommend it. It will be in the outro, so you guys should definitely go check that out. This is Vaporeon just went for Aurora Beam. That's ×4 super effective on this Torterra. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. That was really, really scary, I cannot deny. Luckily, we do outspeed so Giga Drain. That actually healed us up a little bit, and it took out the Vaporeon, no problems at all. So Torterra just leveled up to level 53. So I'm going to swap you out for Arches, so then we can try getting the rest of the team also up to level 53. I don't know if you guys do this or not, but whenever I play through Pokemon games, this is a strategy that I learned from my older brother growing up. I like to put my lowest level Pokemon in the front of the party. So then that way, every single Pokemon will be leveled up to the same level. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? It creates a very overall just balanced team, and I like that a lot, at least when I'm playing through Pokemon games myself. Doing things like the Diamond and Pearl 3-way versus, though, my strategy right now is to overlevel the Machamp, overlevel the Wailord. It's not a Wailord, it's a Kyogre. Wailord is actually like Kyogre's stupid cousin. But, alright, I don't want to leave Golem out against Arches. So what we're going to do is send out Palkia and go for Surf. I liked having Arches out against a Golem because Golem could have gone for Explosion and Arches wouldn't have been affected by that, but I think this is the better move. Next up is Abomasnow. I don't really have anything super effective on Abomasnow, so I'm going to keep Palkia in, and we're going to go for Aura Spheres because I'm pretty sure fighting super effective on Ice. So yes, that's super effective. Yes, that takes you out, one-shots, no problems. My mind at first was like, let's send out Torterra and go for Body Slams, but Abomasnow is an ice type, so that would not be smart in the slightest. Alright, we saw how badly Asteroid handles ice moves, so we're gonna casually, like, not leave Torterra in against Abomasnow. Literally, a Vaporeon with Aurora Beam gave us a run for our money, so I really do not want to test out an Abomasnow. That Aurora Beam wasn't even stab. That Aurora Beam was not even stab. And it definitely screwed us over, and it was a very terrifying thing, so we're gonna, like, not deal with that. I actually also really want to, I want to go for a Hyper Potion. Not Hyper Potion. Let's use my million Super Potions right now just to heal up the team, because I don't want to run back to the Pokemon Center, because I think we're about to take on the gym. Who didn't get back to full Astra? I don't think that's a big deal. Also, I'm definitely getting stumped on this puzzle, so I'm going to casually move on to my next conversation. Oh, you can walk through that electric. I feel stupid. I feel stupid. But I'm going to casually move on to my next conversation topic for the outro card, which is me and KEYSHAW'N's Take 2 music video. So fun facts for you guys. My junior year of high school, there's this thing called Festival, where it's another combustion. How funny is that? But it's called a festival where students, they have to prepare a solo or a duet of their instrument of choice. And they have to prepare this, they have to practice it, they have to learn the music, and then they go and they perform it for a judge, and then we get graded, we get critiqued, and basically we get told that we suck, and why we suck, and what we need to do to get better. Me and KEYSHAWN when we were juniors in high school, we were like, yo, let's just learn a ridiculous ass snare and tenor drum duet. Why the fuck not? And so we looked up snare and tenor drum duets, and we found this ridiculous song called Take Two. This song had so many notes. It was wild. Definitely, I would probably say the hardest piece of music I've ever learned, and I'm really proud of it. Granted, now that we're 2 years later, KEYSHAW'N's been through winter drum lines. Looking back on that, we weren't good, but we thought we were the shit in high school, okay? And we were playing this ridiculously difficult piece compared to the high school music of the other students that were playing, and we were fucking on top of the world. We thought we were the shit. I can't deny, but I'm still pretty proud of that music video. What we did was we got Cody. I don't know if any of you guys actually know Cody. He used to be on the channel a lot. But he has a drone, so we got to go to different locations. We went to parks. We went to different areas of the school. We went to, we filmed in a blizzard. We went out in a fucking blizzard with our drums just to record this music video. It turned out really fucking cool. Some of those shots I'm actually pretty proud of. The editing I thought was pretty cool. So you guys should definitely check it out. I still remember that song. I still have that entire song memorized. So it was like, I don't know how much you guys were entertained by that. That was actually pretty stupid on my part, to be honest, though. I'm sorry about that, but you should check out that music video if you haven't, and you should also check out episode 10 of the Heart Gold and Soul Silver Soul Link if you want to see some really cool drumline content. But with that being said, let's read Volkner's dialogue. I also want to throw out there, we leave for Detroit at 2 o'clock. You can tell by the bottom screen down there, it is 12:21. I have like an hour and a half to edit this episode and to render this episode and to upload this episode. I really hope that I can do it in time so that way this episode goes up today and you guys can see some more Platinum content in your sub feed, because it's been a hot minute since our last episode. It's been a couple of days since our last episode, so I've missed Platinum. I'm having fun right now. You can tell I'm a lot more energetic in today's episode, but I've missed Platinum a lot. I know you guys have probably missed Platinum, so I'm super excited to bring this powerful series back for you guys, especially because it's coming down to a close. So let's read Volkner's dialogue so I can finish this episode on time, so then I can edit it, render it, upload it, so you guys can see it. All right, Challenger. It's not often, but some trainers manage to come and challenge me. But they've all been boring battles. I didn't break a sweat beating them. I'm Volkner, the gym leader. They say I'm the top gym leader in Sinnoh, but anyways, I guess we'd better get this done. I hope you're the trainer who will make me remember how fun it is to battle. I love the concept of being like, yeah, Volkner's a really bored gym leader. He hasn't been challenged in a hot minute, blah, 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 blah. All of that backstory, all of that character development, all of that lore. But I feel like they've almost been forcing it so much. Like, it was cool that we ran into Flint coincidentally, and he was like, yo, Volkner's been bored. Please give him a thrilling battle so then that way, like, he'll be happy about battling again. It was a little bit coincidental that we ran into Volkner. Or not Volkner. We ran into Flint, and he was like, you look like a strong trainer. Please bring back this thrill of battling. It would have made a lot more sense if we ran into, like, Cynthia, I guess, because we've actually hung out with Cynthia a few times in the series so far, and she knows how good of a trainer we are because of all the Distortion World stuff that happened in the previous episodes. So I think that would have made more sense story-wise if Cynthia was hanging out at Sunnyshore City and she ran into us and was like, yo, you're a really good trainer. Please inspire Volkner again. It just seemed too coincidental and too fake, in all honesty, that Flint was like, you look powerful. I bet you'll do this for Volkner. And then on top of that, Volkner, he literally just told us word for word, I hope you're the trainer that rekindles my love for battling. That just... it seems really, really forced in my opinion. So, I don't know. I like the idea. It just seems really forced. But let me know what you guys think of the idea down in the comments below. He just sent out an Empoleon, though. You're a water steel type, so hopefully Giga Drain will do good. It's super effective. It's stab. That did almost nothing. I guess it is because you're part steel, so maybe an Earthquake will do more. Oh, wow. That sure did more. That was physical. I think that actually has to do with it. And we just leveled up to level 54. So your next Pokemon, I might want to send out Palkia, so then that way Palkia will get a little bit of experience. Woo! It's a Lugia, my dudes. We're not sending out Palkia against a Lugia. Actually, we totally could. But I want to send out Arches. You're a Psychic Flying type, though. Maybe we shouldn't, because, I mean, yes, Arches is super effective, but it's a goddamn Lugia. So, honestly, we're going to send out Palkia. I think we just go for some spatial rends. That'll be good. That'll be super effective. I think we'll be able to do it. I just got a text from somebody named Kyle. So, Kyle, shout out to you. He is an underclassman at my high school. And fun facts for you guys, he plays on the drum line. He's a tenor drummer now on the drum line, so that's really fun. Congrats for you, Kyle. He knows about the channel. And I think he follows my content at least a little bit. So, Kyle, if you're watching, comment down below. But, that was a really good segue that I made for myself because this Friday, September 14th, I'm super excited because me and Keyshawn we are going to be going back to our high school this weekend, and it is our alumni game. Oh my god, this movie has a cover. That's fucking annoying. Oh gosh. I think we're going to be here for a minute. We're going to be going for a couple of spatial runs. Luckily, it is raining, so I think... Oh, wow, Surf did way more anyways. Okay, cool. We're going to go for Surf, and that should not be a big deal at all. But me and Keyshawn are going to be going back to our high school this weekend because it is our alumni game. It's a football game that our high school is going to be doing this weekend. It's technically their homecoming where they call it their alumni game, though. So our band director, oh, God, I hit a button, and things are going on the screen, and I'm scared about it. But, also we beat the 8th gym leader, so I'm really happy about that. But our band director hit us up. It was like, yo, you guys are alumni now. You graduated high school. You want to come back and you can play with the drum line again. I'm really excited to play with the drum line again. Like Jacob and Tony, I know a lot of you guys know them. They're some of my best buds. It's going to be a lot of fun to play on the drum line with them. Play stand cheers, play music. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to borrow drums from Central Michigan, drive 3 hours down back home. So then that way we'll get to actually play with the drum line again at this football game this weekend. I'm so excited. I'll keep you guys all updated with pictures and stuff on Twitter and stuff. I want to get a real cute selfie with Tony because I know a lot of you guys love Tony and you miss Tony because obviously I'm at college right now, so there's not going to be as much Tony on the live streams. He's obviously going to still be in the chat because he's a powerful mod. He's an awesome member of this community. He's part of the Danny Fam Club, also known as my mod squad, but he's not going to be on the streams anymore, which is a little bit disappointing. So I'm excited to just go and hang out with my bud Tony again. But let's read this dialogue because I do need to end this episode very soon so I can edit it, render it, upload it, so you guys can have it on time. We did pass the 31 to 32 minute mark, my bad. So we're definitely at a good length for today's episode. Let's read the dialogue though. That was the most fun I've had in a battle since I don't know when. See, this doesn't feel too forced, but all the stuff leading up to this climax of his character development, I feel like it was very forced. Also, when you're reading dialogue, laughs are the most awkward thing, I think, to voice. It's also made me excited to know you and your team will keep battling to greater heights. This is your 8th gym badge. You've earned this. Yo, Future Ryan, add that shit to the layout. Whop! We just got our final gym badge in this series, my dudes. Look at that layout, my dudes. We've got a full badge slot underneath that top screen. That was a little bit awkward. I didn't know what to call it. Badge case? It's not really a badge case. A badge section on the layout. Whatever. That beacon badge lets you use the hidden move Waterfall, even when you're not in a battle. Hell yeah, my dudes. And I'm going to need Waterfall in order to get through Victory Road, which I think we're doing in the next episode, so get hyped for that, my dudes. Waterfall happens to be key if you're going to the Pokemon League. Wow, I already said that. Volkner, fuck you. I'm better than you. Also, because you've collected all 8 badges, any Pokemon at any level will now obey you without fail. I want you to take this to my dick. Christ, that was awful. But he just gave you TM's 57. It contains Charge Beam, but TMs are actually randomized. So let's see what Team 57 actually is. And it's actually Charge Beam. Well, fuck me in the ass and call me Asteroid. Dude, I think it's really, really funny, though. I don't think I've really used TMs once in this whole series. I guess that's something I could have kind of expected from doing Egglocke because you guys gave me some really fucking powerful Pokemon. So, I mean, thank you for that. Thank you for the powerful Pokemon. I really do appreciate it. But with all that being said, let's run back to the Pokemon Center so then that way we can see our girl Nurse Joy and she will make us feel better. Shout out to Heal My Balls. And in case you guys didn't know, I edited that lyric video for Vinny. One of my best videos I've ever edited, in my opinion. Super proud of it. I played around with 3D aspects with that video. It's the only video I've ever done that with where I actually like Alright, so when editing, you're usually doing it on a graph of an X, Y fucking grid. Yeah, we're about to bring in fucking math. But Z is when you tilt it, and then you can bring in that Z axis. And that was the first time I ever played around with the Z axis in my editing system at the time. That was edited in Camtasia, but I've moved on to Premiere now. So I'm just super proud of that video because I fucked around with fucking axes and shit. I'm really proud of it. So you guys should check it out if you haven't. And fun facts for you guys too. I also put together a best of playlist. It's all the videos that I'm a part of that I'm the most proud of. Whether it was edited, whether they were live streams I had so much fun with, or just intro moments were hype. Whatever it is, they are my favorite videos of all time and / or the best videos I've ever been a part of. So you guys should check it out. He and My Balls is in that playlist. I made a music video for Zach Boucher a year and a half ago, so that's also in that playlist because I love the editing that, and you can check that out if you want to. A lot of my favorite moments from the co-op are in there, and just lots and lots and lots of fun stuff are in that playlist if you're interested. If you're new to the channel, if you come from the three-way, because this episode is a very recent one. It's coming after the three-way. We've probably had a lot of new members of the community since the three-way dropped. Welcome. Hi, my name's Ryan. I don't know why you're watching at the end of this video for an introduction of who I am, but whatever. Check out that best of playlist if you're new to the channel and you want to get a feel of who I am, what I do, and what I love to make. With that being said, I don't want to take up any more of your time. We're already 36 minutes into this episode, plus there's a grinding montage, plus it's an intro moment. It's a little bit of a longer episode for you guys, but I'm not mad about that. I just really hope I can get it up on time for y'all. So with all that being said, thank you everybody so much for watching today's episode of the Pokemon Platinum Randomizer Egglocke. Hope you all enjoyed it, and we'll catch you all in the next episode where we're going to be taking on the victory road. It's going to be hype. I'll see you all then. Peace.